Greetings and welcome. Let's get right in.
This morning I pull up a chart and capture a screenshot. I'm led to unravel the data, and a message emerges as follows. Oh, the joys of those who do not follow the advice of the wicked or stand around with sinners or join in with mockers. They will be condemned at the time of judgment. Sinners will have no place among the godly. Why do you continue to invite punishment? Must you rebel forever? Your head is injured and your heart is sick. Your country lies in ruins and your towns are burned. Foreigners plunder your fields before your eyes and destroy everything they see. When you lift up your hands in prayer, I will not look. Though you offer many prayers, I will not listen, for your hands are covered with the blood of innocent victims, army officers and high officials, advisors, skilled sorcerers, and astrologers. But you, O Lord, are a shield around me. You are my glory, the one who holds my head high. You can be sure of this. The Lord set apart the godly for himself. The Lord will answer when I call to him. All who remain in Zion will be a holy people, those who survive the destruction of Jerusalem and are recorded among the living. You will destroy those who tell lies. The Lord detests murderers and deceivers. I will make it a wild place, where the vines are not pruned and the ground is not hoed, a place overgrown with briars and thorns. I will command the clouds to drop no rain on it. My enemies cannot speak a truthful word. Their deepest desire is to destroy others. Their talk is foul, like the stench from an open grave. Their tongues are filled with flattery. But I have heard the Lord of heaven's armies swear a solemn oath. Many houses will stand deserted, even beautiful mansions will be empty. O Lord, our Lord, your majestic name fills the earth. Your glory is higher than the heavens, the birds in the sky, the fish in the sea, and everything that swims the ocean currents. For you have judged in my favor. From your throne you have judged with fairness. For you will break the yoke of their slavery and lift the heavy burden from their shoulders. You will break the oppressor's rod, just as you did when you destroyed the army of Midian. The wicked are too proud to seek God. They seem to think that God is dead, yet they succeed in everything they do. They do not see your punishment awaiting them. They sneer at all their enemies. You will stumble along as prisoners or lie among the dead. But even then the Lord's anger will not be satisfied. His fist is still poised to strike. What sorrow awaits Assyria, the rod of my anger! I use it as a club to express my anger. The Lord examines both the righteous and the wicked. He hates those who love violence. He will wear righteousness like a belt and truth like an undergarment. Terror will grip them, for God is with those who obey him. For the Lord has crushed your wicked power and broken your evil rule. I am praying to you because I know you will answer, O God. Bend down and listen as I pray. Only a few of its people will be left, like stray olives left on a tree after the harvest. Only 2 or 3 remain in the highest branches, 4 or 5 scattered here and there on the limbs, declares the Lord, the God of Israel. For when he spoke, the world began, it appeared at his command. The land of Israel wilts in mourning, Lebanon withers with shame. The plain of Sharon is now a wilderness. Bashan and Carmel have been plundered. For you are God, my only safe haven. Why have you tossed me aside? Why must I wander around in grief, oppressed by my enemies? When you go through deep waters, I will be with you. When you go through rivers of difficulty, you will not drown. When you walk through the fire of oppression, you will not be burned up. The flames will not consume you. Gather the nations together, assemble the peoples of the world. Which of their idols has ever foretold such things? Which can predict what will happen tomorrow? Where are the witnesses of such predictions? Who can verify that they spoke the truth? Only by your power can we push back our enemies. Only in your name can we trample our foes. Some will proudly claim, I belong to the Lord. Others will say, I am a descendant of Jacob. Some will write the Lord's name on their hands and will take the name of Israel as their own. Those who hate me without cause outnumber the hairs on my head. Many enemies tried to destroy me with lies, demanding that I give back what I didn't steal. Please listen, O Shepherd of Israel, you who lead Joseph's descendants like a flock. O God, enthroned above the cherubim, display your radiant glory. You placed the world on its foundation so it would never be moved. They have ears but cannot hear, and noses but cannot smell. The Lord encourages us in Isaiah 43:2. When you go through the deep waters, I will be with you. When you go through the rivers of difficulty, you will not drown. When you walk through the fire of oppression, you will not be burned up. The flames will not consume you. And this message reminds us of the Lord's majestic name, His glory, and the power in His name. Both Psalms and Isaiah 44:5. Only by your power can we push back our enemies. Only in your name can we trample our foes. Some will proudly claim, I belong to the Lord. Others will say, I am a descendant of Jacob. Some will write the Lord's name on their hands and will take the name of Israel as their own. Now I encourage you to unravel what God has for you. Thank you for watching, and may the Lord bless you and keep you.